Hey guys, and welcome to my Bandos solo guides. I'm Ray and I'm going to show you how to solo Bandos in the way I do. It may not be the best way, but this is the way I do it, and if you don't like it, then just go and watch another video. First I'm going to show you the gear and setup. This is my inventory, what I'm taking. I'm using a super set without a super defense, because my Ceradomin Brew will boost my defense. I'll use a Ceradomin Brew, a Super Restore, first for getting my life points above maximum, and my Super Restore to get my stats back up. 2 Prayer Potions, you won't use them both, but just to be safe I take 2. A Dragon Mace for my special attack. If you're using a God Sword, use that special attack. If you're using a rapier and you have like dragon claws, use that. A hammer for getting into there, please don't forget it. If you do forget it, you're stupid. I've got it once and I just want to pull my eyes out. Teleport to house, 4 law runes and 4 fire runes. I'll tell you why I have that later on. The rest just sharks, and in my war turtles I have sharks too. If you have a better beast of burden, take that. Maybe a terror bird or a pack yak. Now for the equipment I'm taking, my chaotic rapier. If you have a chaotic longsword, that's fine too. If you have only a god sword, that's also good, but I just like my chaotic rapier because I can also wear a shield, dragon fire shield. Derricks, if you can, buy Bandos, but I'm poor, so I'll just use this. I only use Bandos boots as my Bandos item. You can also use dragon boots. I take a glory. If you have a fury, that's great. I don't have the money to buy a fury. Fire cape, you can also use a Soul Wars cape or a trimmed skill cape. You can use a helmet of Knitter's Knot, but I just like this one. It gives a good defense bonus, and it also has a nice prayer bonus. I use my Zemrock arrow for a Zemrock item. If you don't have a Zemrock arrow or something like that, you can use another Zemrock item, but I just like using this. I have a Ceradomin Vambraces for a Ceradomin item. You don't need a Ceradomin item, I just like having a Ceradomin item. You can also use Barrow's Gloves, but I didn't do the quest, so I'll just use this, and it also has a nice magic defense bonus. Ring of Life, it doesn't matter how experienced you are, I always recommend a Ring of Life. I still use it. I soloed Bandos like 20 times before, but I just still use a Ring of Life, and I recommend you do that also. Now for the level requirements, I think you should have to successfully solo Bandos is 80 plus attack, 80 plus strength, 80 plus defense, 52 plus summoning, and 60 plus prayer. But what I highly recommend is 90 plus attack, 90 plus strength, 90 plus defense, 68 or 96 plus summoning, and 70 plus prayer. The quest requirements you need to have is the Troll Stronghold to gain access to the God Force dungeon, and Edgar's Ruse is optional because otherwise you have to walk from Birth Rope. But if you've done Edgar's Ruse, you can teleport to Trollheim and you can walk from there to the God Force dungeon. But as I said, it's optional. I'm going to show you how to do the drop pickup trick. When you teleport to Trollheim, you have a bit of a problem because you have 2 runes, 2 kinds of runes in your inventory. When you teleport to Trollheim, these 2 runes will disappear and you have 2 empty spots in your inventory. Well, I'm going to show you a trick so those 2 spots will be filled. What you need is at least a teleport. Well, I now have my glory to get to a bank which is close, so you can do it fast. And teleport to Trollheim. Now drop 2 sharks. Now teleport back to Edgeville or any close bank you want. pick up 2 more sharks, teleport back. Now the places where your runes were will now be filled up with the 2 sharks you just dropped. Really easy. Okay, now you're at Trollheim. I'm going to show you the way how to walk there. I'm not going to show you the way from Birthrope because it would take too long. What you do, you just use a game's necklace and you teleport to Birthrope. From there you walk in the direction of the Warriors Guild. You follow the path. By the way, pray range here because otherwise those thrower trolls will actually hit quite a bit on you. But you walk in the direction of the Warriors Guild, follow the path, and you'll be here. Now you have 2 ways you can go. First you have the strength way. You need 60 strength to get through here, and you need 60 agility to get through here. I always take the agility way. I don't know why, but when you're in the snow, it will drain your run, your prayer, and the rest of your stats by 1 every few seconds. So get through here as fast as possible. Pray at melee at those wolves because they can hit like 15s on you. When you're down, if you don't have a Ceridome item, pray mage when you go down. Otherwise those spirits of mages will attack you and you will lose some HP. Now I'm getting kill count, or KC as some people call it. KC is for getting into the room where Bandos is. You need 40 KC in Bandos kills to get into the room where Bandos is. It's a rule in God Wars Dungeon. I don't know why it is. It just is. When you want to go Armadillo boss, you need 40 kills at the Armadillo counter. In the top right corner you see the counts. I did 3 Bandos kills right now. You need 40. This is the place where I do it. It's just north of the entrance. I get a little help from the Zemruk people. They can finish the kill for me. If you've got to bring a Bandos item or a Zemruk item, you can do this a little north of there at the Hobgoblins. They're a little bit stronger, but you wouldn't lose that much HP. And there's another place right here at the big door. Here are 3 goblins, which are really low combat. I'll get right back to you when I got my KC. Now once you've got your KC, you're standing at this door. That's why you need your hammer. Just bang the big door. Walk north and go to the room. If there are people hop to another world, it's most likely that it's full because Bandos is really common for a first boss. Here he is. I'll be switching worlds and I'll be right back once I have one. Bye. Okay, I found a free world. Okay, pot up, Ceridome brew, super restore, super set. I like my experience counter out. Equip your special weapon. Alright. Select your quick prayers to melee, protect item and piety, or chivalry if you can only use chivalry. And there we go. Oh, and put your auto retaliate off. Shit. There you go. Another one. Okay, fill your spats, but he can range you. If he range you a lot, and if you're unlucky, you should just eat. You should really save at Bandos. Don't try like just like below 400 HP is like the lowest I ever get it. Normally I don't even get it below 600. See, I should really eat there. He's quite easy to hit, but he really hits you a lot if he ranges you a lot, so really watch out. Don't be like, oh, I can easily solo him. No, always be careful. Also, don't let your prayer drop. If your prayer drops, you're fucked. And you should watch out for the mage, because if your gear is correctly, the mage will actually hit you quite a lot. So be careful of that. Just like that, the General Grardor and the mage won't combo you, and you actually die. So I'm actually not hitting that much, and I don't like that. So come on. There's a prayer here, so if your prayer drops, you can pray there, but not while you're in combat, and you can only pray there every 10 minutes, so don't think like, oh, I can do it without prayer potions. No, you should always bring prayer potions. And you can always teleport with that altar, but I still recommend a one-click teleport out for if like there's a lag or it's an emergency or whatever, something like that. And also don't try to kill the minions before you actually kill Grardor, because they will respawn. And the minions also drop the pieces of the armor, but they won't drop the hilt, which is yeah, it's okay, but the hilt is now less expensive than the pieces. I don't know when it is when you watch this video, but at the time now it is. So why is this kill taking so long? Come on. Oh shit. See, they come at me. We don't like that. Okay, now it's dead. Now pray mage. Kill the mage, yeah. Nothing. But he can kill, he can drop quite a bit. Okay. Kill the minions. I normally can only do one kill. I'm not going to do a second kill right now. Sometimes I can do a second kill, but this kill didn't go that well, so I won't, for the sake of this video. Now go to the ranger. And lastly, the melee, because if Bandos spawns a little early, you always have your protect from melee on already. Otherwise, he can actually one-hit KO you. No, not one-hit KO you, but he can combo you and you'll be dead in like 3 seconds. So, and if he spawns, just telly, recharges your altar at home if you have one, and do another trip. Just finishing this last one. Come on. And really rapier. It rapes, really. Really recommend you get one. Okay, now telly. And do another trip. And the top drops where you want to go for with Bandos is the Bandos chestplate, which is currently like 25 million. Bandos boots, which is currently like 600k. Bandos tested is around 25 million right now. Bandos hilt is around 18 till 19 million right now. Rune plate body is around 50k, and rune 2H sword is around 50k. The reason why I put rune plate body and rune 2H swords with the drops, because they are, you know, they make up for the trip. That's why I put them there. But the main drops you want to go is Bandos pieces. Then you will actually make some profit. This was the end of my guide. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Thumbs up, it helps me to make more videos. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll be happy to answer them. Goodbye, guys.